Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Louis Mhlanga and I'm with Alberto. Today we'll be taking you through amazing updates and what is taking place. This is the day, our weekly updates and our weekly AMA session where we answer some questions that we get from the community and from other investors that are outside GYM Network or GYMSTREET. Okay, so as you all are aware, we have an amazing project, and this project we are looking forward to onboard hundreds of thousands of people on this metaverse, and we are looking forward to rock and roll and build with you. And we'd like to say thank you once more time for being with us and also believing in the vision and the goals that we have in GYMSTREET. Before I can proceed, I would like to invite my colleague Alberto here, the lead system designer, just to greet you, and he will be with us by the end of this session, just for him to greet you. Alberto, kindly say hi to the community here.
Hello, everybody. I will be seeing you, as Louis said, in a few minutes. But yeah, well, just hello to everybody, and looking forward to today's AMA. There's a few things we want to cover, so let's get to it, and hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, as you heard for yourself, later after this short update, Alberto will be giving us a number of a few insights of what is taking place in the market and also whatever he has prepared for us today. So before I can proceed, please go and call other people that are interested to know more, not just about GYMSTREET, but also by the blockchain technology and what is happening overall market. Okay. So today we are going to talk about a number of things that are taking place within GYMSTREET, and we will be covering a bit few. And there is also something new that is coming that will little bit give you a glimpse of what is coming, not the detailed information. So stay tuned and don't go. So if you are here right now, I encourage you to just share the this AMI session with other people, be it your friends, be it your colleagues, be it people that might be interested in this project, or it might be your community. So kindly share this AMA session. All right. So as I've already mentioned, we've got a number of things to cover today. Let's get straight away. So we have been having meetings behind the scenes and preparing the increase of the minor rewards that will be released soon. So the team behind the scenes and even the system designer is with us here. We sat down and we had a number of conversations and discussions on how to make this possible for you. So in the next coming few days, there will be the release of this of the increased minor rewards. So you might be wondering, what is this all about? Remember, we are selling virtual land. Okay, so with the virtual land, you might be saying, okay, I've bought virtual land, I've bought 100 pieces, I've bought 50 pieces of land parcels, but what do I do with it right now? Okay, this is to answer that question. What can I do with my virtual land right now? There is an opportunity for you to create a residual income where you can receive the GYMNet token as a reward of mining, of becoming this virtual miner. Okay, so in your land. So GYMSTREET has that solution, and with that, now we have seen the number of the rewards had decreased. Okay, due to the number of people or users that are coming on board, number one, and also number two, the limitation that was allocated to the minor rewards. Okay, so Alberto came up with a solution. Alberto came up with a solution, which is number one, Alberto and the team, they came up with a solution, and of which I would like Alberto, if you are comfortable right now, if you don't mind, you can talk about this briefly. But they came up with a solution that instead of prolonging the end of minor rewards, they had to bring it a bit backward. Okay, they reduced it a bit backward so that the number of tokens are a bit more than what has been than what was allocated in the past months. Okay. Number two, the increased rewards, as I've said, it is there to reduce the number of years also than the tendered years. They were reduced to the end of 2025. The reason was to increase the number of the tokens that are rewarded to the miners. So this is very, very important. And I would like to give the expert this part just briefly, Alberto, if you don't mind, just share with the community the importance of these changes and the updates on miner rewards.
Right. Well, this is part of my analysis later, so maybe we can leave it for later.
Okay. Okay. As you heard for yourself, Alberto will be covering also this part. So let's wait, and he will take us through that. So also there is what we call the new super bangles. We've got what we call super bangles, whereby you are able to buy a large number of land parcels at once. Okay, so with this, it comes with a lesser value, but not meaning that it's less. The value will be it will have like you are getting an exclusive price for a super bangle that makes you a buyer at an advantage. You buy at an advantage than someone that buys per land parcel. So we have the super bangles that are being prepared, the new super bangles. Remember also, we have what we call, we had a 25% sold out of the land parcels, and the price increased a bit. So the land parcels, the super bangles of the land parcels, the new one has been set. And not only that, for the affiliates also, you have an opportunity to come on board and also get a special price for the super bangle with the NFT super turbo, whereby with this NFT turbo, you are given 6 days, just 6 days to buy the land parcels, super bangles at a great price for you, all right? At advantageous price for you. And it means that you have a huge benefits than someone that buys one land parcel at a time. Okay, so that's very important. So with the new super bangles that you will be getting, it's like this. Where's my pen? Okay, so for example, the first one is worth $932, but you'll be able to pay with $772. Okay, instead of $932, you'll be paying $772. Okay, for this bangle. All right, so if you look also on the other 15 super bangle, it's worth $11,172. But when you purchase this land parcel, this super bangle, within 6 days after registering, you are able to purchase it at $7,218, which is a far much more advantageous than buying at $11,000. Okay, and also let me just take one more, the last one. The last one, you are able to pay it to spend like $590,000, but within 6 days, you have the opportunity to purchase the super bangle at $161,000. Okay, So ladies and gentlemen, here you have an opportunity that is amazing and outstanding. As you all know and aware that right now we are looking at land parcels sold at half Ethereum, 0.5 Ethereum, and going forward to millions of dollars, okay? But here you have an opportunity to purchase even with far much lesser than what is being sold in the market right now, okay? So the value is amazing. As you can see, you might be asking, what are you paying for in terms of the super table price? You are looking at the land parcels and you look at the miners and also the number of upgrades. So meaning that with the land parcels, it means you are getting a certain number of land parcels, and then on the miners, each land parcel can accommodate 4 miners, or you can upgrade them to be able to accommodate 10, which is outstanding. So this is the value that you are getting in exchange of the money that you deposit within GYMSTREET. So this is outstanding, and this is available to everyone who is new and anyone who is interested to say, I want to be part of this and I want to take advantage of the NFT Turbo super bangles, all right, which is outstanding value given to you. And not last but the least, not yet there also, we also have an amazing competition that is taking place right now. We have affiliates competition actually that is taking place right now. With this, it means that, remember, it's all about helping other people around you, lifting them up. You rise with other people, okay? By so doing, the company rewards you. So we have a competition that is running right now. At the moment, we have an amazing, outstanding winners. We have 17 affiliates that have won the ARA10 Super Bangles. The ARA10 Super Bangles, these are the people that have already won and they are rewarded with their land parcels. So with this Super Bangle, we have 17 people that have won. Congratulations to all leaders that have won this promotion, and congratulations to everyone that has taken action. And not only that, you've got some days also to participate in this and become one of the winners. All right. So we have also 3 leaders that have qualified for the Dubai and Yerevan trip, okay? We have a competition that is running right now for leaders to qualify to go to Dubai and Yerevan, where our offices are, all right? So they will be able to travel to Dubai and also to Yerevan for the just to get to know more about GYMSTREET, know our office, and also know where we are located and where the developers are situated. Go to our offices, get to know the team, and get to know our locations, all right? So as I've said, this competition is still on. So if you are a leader and an affiliate, you have an opportunity here to reach this out and make it happen. So the key, there are a few requirements that I will take you through them, but for now, let's look at this also. Okay, so you might be saying, how do I qualify for this this competition? Okay, so number one, all you need to do is to okay, I'm here. So for you to qualify for the Super Bangle, all you have to do is to have like $20,000 first liner purchases. Okay, so if you invite people or if you invite users to GYMSTREET and they purchase, it doesn't matter at how much, but when you directly invite them and they purchase up to 20,000, you qualify for the ARA10 Super Bangle. Number one. Or if you and your team, the people that you're building with, if they go out there, they invite more people and they purchase the super bungles within, or they purchase land parcels and miners within GYMSTREET, and the turnover reaches $100,000, you qualify for the R10 super bungle. Okay. Then number two, if you want to visit our offices or to be invited on a trip to our offices, you will be required to reach like $200,000 accumulative team turnover. Okay. Yes, of course, 50% rule applies. All you need to do is to have like two teams, a team, left team and the right team. Just say 2 teams, and you qualify with $200,000 turnover. You qualify to go to the trip. All right. So these are this competition is running right now, and you have the opportunity to participate on it right now. So by the 30th of June, this will be ending. You have the opportunity to come with us, come with the team, come with everyone to the offices, learn more about GYMSTREET, learn more about blockchain technology, network with other leaders, network with high achievers also within GYMSTREET. So you have the opportunity to come on board and learn more. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating also a number of high achievers right now. We have many of them. Some of them, they haven't submitted their photos and so forth, but we have a number of leaders that are reaching high ranks. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful thing to be recognized for the effort or the value that you add in the marketplace. So we have a number of leaders like Tiffany, who is our first blue diamond leader within GYMSTREET. So we have amazing work that is taking place. As you can see, we have great leaders. Not only these ones, we have much more, and you can do it too. So this shows you that if someone else can do it, you can do it. So ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say thank you to all the leaders and everyone that is putting more effort in making sure that we take this to the greater heights. So thank you so much to you. Thank you to all affiliates that share about GYMSTREET. Thank you to you that says we are pioneers of this project. So the fact that you are a leader out there in the field and sharing this opportunity, it shows that you are a pioneer and a leader. Thank you so much to you. And also we have an existing business partnership that is taking place right now. The details will be released soon. So stay tuned and be on the guard. The news will be shared soon. So we have many business partners that are coming on board. These are the companies that saying we want to be one of the companies in the metaverse or in the GYMSTREET metaverse. So we have more partnerships that are taking place right now. There is one that will be announced soon. So stay tuned. Hopefully by next week, you might be seeing the news on the Telegram group and also on the Zoom presentation. So don't miss out. Stay tuned and make sure that you attend some of the Zoom presentations and learn what is taking place within GYMSTREET. All right. So with that being said, before I can go to this, to encourage you to follow us on the social media, I'll hand over to Alberto, the lead system designer, to take us through on what he has prepared for us on what is taking place in the marketplace right now. Alberto.
Yes, give me 20 seconds. I will join from my computer.
Okay, just few minutes.
No, not even. 20 seconds. 1 second.
Okay. Okay, anyone who has a question, please, you can kindly feel free to comment on the chat box, okay? If you have a question, please type in on the chat box. If you have a question, please type it on the comment section. We have Alberto here. He will be taking us through the market conditions and whatever is prepared. Please, if you have a question regarding to the blockchain technology, to the tokenomics of GYMSTREET token and so forth, he is here with us. You can feel free to ask your question. All right.
Yep. Hello. Well,
Yes.
so for today, I wanted to talk about couple of things basically, since you know that the change in mining is happening. I mean, in the rewards for miners are changing. I wanted to cover a couple of things here. Can you give me 1 sec? 1 sec.
Okay. So we're still excited with GYMSTREET, and there are more developments that are taking place. Stay tuned. June is our month. Mark my words. June is our month. Mark my words. So we have some amazing, outstanding things, developments that are taking place. Back to you, Alberto.
Yeah, sorry, there was somebody at the door. So yes, I wanted to cover a couple of things that I think are related. So the first one is the change in mining rewards. And this one is relevant because if people need to understand how the yield is coming to them, right? And this yield that the GNet ecosystem creates comes in the form of tokens, right? So these tokens have been distributed to the users, and since they paid some money to be able to receive this yield in the form of mining rigs, mining equipment, then this equipment then creates this yield, this interest in the form of GYMSTREET tokens. So what's happening is that this amount of GYMSTREET tokens that people are receiving is going to be increased. So where your yield was 20%, maybe now it will be 30%. So it basically changes the amount of tokens that you will be receiving, and therefore your yield increases because you're receiving tokens that have the same value, but and you're receiving more of them, right? So in this way, your yield increases. So this is what is happening, and the reason this is being done, well, it's many reasons, of course, but I think I want to talk about one in particular that I think it's relevant for the future of the ecosystem. If you remember, in 2020, when the pandemic hit, in all countries, basically, some money was sent to the families, right? Because the families couldn't go to work, and therefore the state wanted to keep them. I mean, to have them, have enough revenue and money to pay for groceries and stuff. So even if they couldn't go to work, they were entitled to receive some kind of money. And this money that they received eventually caused inflation, and it caused inflation because the users, the audience, or the citizens in this case, they had more money than they had before, but the things that they could buy with this money were the same, right? You can create more money and give it to users, but you cannot create more things and give them to users, right? So you had more money and you had the same things, and this caused inflation because people were spending more money. So what is happening in GYMSTREET is somewhat similar. Of course, no more tokens are being created because these tokens are basically taken from the future where they were going to be rewarded and being rewarded today. But the objective that they pursue is similar to the one that the countries all over the world pursued in the past, because these tokens that users are going to be receiving, they will be able to spend them in the metaverse, right? They will be able to use these tokens to buy things in the metaverse, which are still the same things. So no more things have been created in the metaverse. There are still the same amount of land, the same amount of miners, the same amount of items in the metaverse, but now there will be more money that people will be able to use. So this will, of course, have the effect of increased economic activity happening in the metaverse. And on the other hand, what is happening in 2026 is that the yield will not come in the form of tokens, right? Because if it did, that would mean printing tokens forever, and that's not the plan. This yield will come in the form of revenue that these different businesses in the metaverse are earning, right, through or thanks to the activity in the metaverse. So if you see, everything is somewhat connected, right? Because the new rewards, the new mining rewards, will increase the amount of money users have. This amount of money that they have will be spent in the metaverse. This economic activity happening in the metaverse will start an economy inside this metaverse, and then the revenue generated in this by this economy will be the one that in the future will be the yield for the users. So in a way, as you see, everything intends to be connected this way, and I hope this explanation made sense to everybody. Sorry, Luis, I don't hear you. One sec.
Sorry. Thank you so much, Alberto, with what you just said now. Basically, what are your thoughts regarding to what is where we are heading to regarding to the crypto market?
Right. So yeah.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's also related. I think that's why it's important for users to understand how inflation is created, right? So inflation happened because of an increased availability of money, right? And until this inflation doesn't leave the system, it will be hard, for economies to make it easy for money to flow in the economy, because money flowing means more inflation, and countries don't want a lot of inflation, right? Because it hurts citizens. So yeah, as long as this inflation stays for longer, then the amount of capital, the amount of money will be reduced, and as long as the amount of money is reduced, there will be little incentive for the crypto market, of course, to move up. So these things take time. Of course, the inflation that most economists are suffering today is not the same that they were suffering a year ago when they were at 10%, 11% inflation. So yeah, these things take time, but they're on the way down. And as the inflation goes down and more let's say easier terms on the economy happen or come, then the crypto market will, of course, be benefited. So yeah, we will see how this plays out, but yeah, that's why I think it's important, and that's why I wanted to focus today on inflation, how it's caused, and its impact.
Awesome, thank you, Alberto. As you heard for yourself, GYMSTREET user or blockchain enthusiast, this is a long-term game, and wherever you are sitting right now, you should be having your own that strategic goal that is long-term. And with that being said, we are just yet in the beginning of this new technology, which is called blockchain. And not only that, also we are in the discovery phase of the metaverse technology. So, which means you are the first movers in these spaces. So you are still in a good time to be part of this industry. So with that all being said, we know that you can take that action towards your own goals and your own dreams. As Alberto has already mentioned, the fundamentals, they are considered, and also you have that choice to say, okay, I want to be the frontier of this technology, and I want to get in now, and wait for the other people on the other side while you're already there. So you have that opportunity. So thank you so much, Alberto. And let's finalize for today. We won't be that long. As I say to you, you can follow us on the social media right away. Or before I proceed, I can see a question here. When is the promotion is ending? On the 30th of June. 30th of June. Okay. Yes, Osato, the competition, the affiliate competition is ending on the 30th of June. Okay. And right. So I would like to encourage you also to follow us on social media. You can just go to the Linktree link and you can find us there. Please follow us on this Linktree so that you can stay in touch and updated of what is happening. You can find us every information is there, be it Telegram, our YouTube, our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page, and all that. Please follow us and make sure that you stay tuned and updated of what is happening within GYMSTREET. And also stay tuned. Your city might be in the next city where we have our gym team members coming for an event and even teaching you more about the metaverse technology. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say thank you once more time. And also remember, I think this vote is coming to an end. Okay. So thank you so much for joining us for today. Your last words, Alberto, to the users, what are last words as we call it a day for today? Alberto, are you still here? Okay, it seems like Alberto is not here with us at the moment. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, with the Metaverse, we are one of the first project that is building a financial district in the Metaverse, okay, which is one of the amazing and outstanding targeted market niche. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's be part of this technology. As you hear, everyone is talking about it. Just go on Google, you'll find that big companies are talking about Metaverse. Countries are talking about Metaverse. We have South Korea is talking about Metaverse. Dubai is talking about Metaverse. Saudi Arabia is talking about Metaverse. United States is talking about Metaverse. Europe is talking about Metaverse. And we have this opportunity right now at the discovery phase. I call it a discovery phase because there are very few people that know about it yet. There are very few people that have taken advantage or that have taken action towards this metaverse technology. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you so much for joining us today. And we are looking forward to seeing you next week once more time. And remember, from Tuesday up to Friday, we have Zoom presentation in different languages. Please find out on the Linktree. You can see when is the Zoom call that suits you, and you can join it and learn more about GYMSTREET, number one. Number two, remember to follow us in all social media platforms, okay? Remember to follow us on all social media platforms. And if you are here and you have a desire to become a lead or to lead an organization or to build your own organization within GYMSTREET, you have that opportunity. Please stay tuned. In June, we have amazing updates and amazing developments that will enable you also to achieve your goals. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much also for joining us today. We are looking forward to seeing you next week, same time, same place. Have an incredible weekend, because I know you will. Have a great and amazing evening with your families. Bye for now.